Pokemon Legends ZA is the greatest game of 2025, and here's why. Many people like to say this game is overpriced. This game's what's the usual cost games today? Come on now, it's like 60, 69, and then they have DLC, and that's what this game has too. So if you got to say this for this game, say that for all those other games you're playing, otherwise you're just being hypocritical. Number one reason why Legend ZA is great. It has real time battling, unlike many other games today that are just, turn based slop or, other like games like that may not be, doesn't have, real time gaming. And that's why this game surpasses them. Now, this game also has exploration within the city, and some people may say it doesn't have a lot of exploration to other places, but that doesn't mean the game is bad. It has a lot of things to do in the city, and that's what matters. Now, of course, this game has multiplayer, unlike a lot of other games like Digimon Storytime Stranger, that a lot of people who say RP then trash on this game. It's popular to just say new game bad, but let's really dive into it. First of all, get graphics don't decide whether a game's good or not. As long as it's good enough for your eyes, you should be able to play it. People want to say like Undertale's peak and that game doesn't have good graphics, but suddenly now this game has to have some super realistic game when we're playing a game. We're not watching like a realistic anime or something like that. If you want voice acting, you can go watch the anime. We're playing a game here, not trying to just hear voice actors. That's what the anime is for. And you want to know what voice acting Pokemon does have? It has voice acting for the Pokemon Pikachu, 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 Charizard, Charizard, Charizard. So if that's the voice acting you want, then you can just go watch the anime. If you want to hear, or just go watch those fan videos of where fans make voice acting for the game. Unless you want Pokemon to start using AI voices or something for these games. And some people don't really play the games for those reasons. Now, another thing is, this game has wonderful Mega Evolutions. Bring back to our X and Y journeys. And many of the Mega Evolutions are great. And it's just so amazing that we get to use this in real time battling this time, unlike turn based in X and Y. The music of Pokemon Legends CA is wonderful. One of the best ever. This game is top tier in Pokemon games ever made. Like Pokemon Tournament, like Sun and Moon, like Omega Ruby and Sapphire, and many other Pokemon games. But lots of people just want to trash on this game because it's new and it's hip to just hate on the new game. But I'm here to stand up for Pokemon Legends CA. It deserves your support. Go out and buy this game. Literally, you can get yourself, if you can't afford a Switch 2, which is $449, or with this game it's $499, you can just get a Switch Lite, $199, to $229. Get yourself the game for $60, and then you can play it for $290. Get the online for $20, or whichever monthly plan you have. And now you can finally get the DLC, and you'll have the game for under like $350 with the full experience. But instead, people just want to say this game is overpriced. Like, if you don't have that money, what are you doing? You could have saved $1 every day, and you would have had the money for that. But you want to make excuses and just say overpriced game, when literally it's not. It's literally fairly priced in accordance with all the other games that exist today. So it's really just Pokemon Legends ZA hate is forced. You all should support the game. The developers put a lot of time and effort into this game. We got Totodile, Turtwig, we got Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita as starters. So that's very cool, and that's why you should be storing the game. You can play with them. These starters from past games. And that is just so cool. And it has multiplayer, unlike Pokemon Legends Arceus, which didn't have that for battling, but it did have trading. So it's just like this game is, if you like Pokemon games, this game is for you. That's why you should support Pokemon Legends ZA. the best game of 2025.